So reading 6 at Crows at 17, your relationship, A is my favourite one potentially of all time, and it changed my perception on kind of love and relationships. Is there a line from the show or the books or a moment that you think summarises Nina and Matthias like nothing else could?
Alors, leur relation est une relation qu'elle adore, et est-ce qu'il y a une citation ou un échange entre eux qui définirait bien leur personnage?
They were twin flames? Maybe? I think so.
C'est des flammes jumelles.
Yeah, no, I'll jump on board with that. I think it's profound what you said though with their love and that example of it. It's true. It's a good one to look toward, isn't it? It's like I think that's kind of what we're looking for, right? It's something that kind of transcends difference, and there's like a deep understanding where it's like it actually, how often in life do you find that with somebody, where it actually doesn't even matter, like you could be on like polar ends of, opinions of politics or religion or whatever, but like the actual thing, the love that's there is actually even grander than that. It's a very rare thing, and I think they found it, so.
And they never try to change the other person, I think, which is really important.
Really important, yeah, and also really rare.
Really rare, and I think that's what's really beautiful about their relationship as well. That they really take the time to learn to love the person.
So true, really.
As to love the potential they see in the person, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, because you get in relationships all the time. It's like, and even when it starts off, you might fall in love with someone for reasons that are that seem so obvious, and then all of a sudden 6 months in, it's like, wait, but they want you to change, or they don't know this about you. And it's like, that's what I thought you loved about me in the first place. But in a relationship like Nina and Matthias, it's like, you're so right about that. I don't know if I ever thought about that. There's not even like a little bit of desire to change the other person. It's like they just start to mesh and coexist with all the gamut of differences. It's quite beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Les deux
Was that the last one?
Ouais.
Was that the last question?
C'est la dernière? Non, c'est one là.
Oh, okay, cool.
Donc du coup, ils disent qu'en effet, tous les deux ont la même opinion, c'est une très belle relation, et surtout, donc c'est à propos de surmonter les différences, d'apprendre à connaître la personne, et surtout pour qui elle est. Et ce que dit Daniel, et il appuie ça, c'est qu'en fait, à aucun moment, il ne cherche à se changer, et ça, c'est très rare dans les relations amoureuses. Il dit des fois, il y a un truc qui te plaît, puis 6 mois après, tu essaies de changer ça. Ah oui, mais je croyais que ça te plaisait. Ouais, mais ce serait bien que tu le changes. Là, non, il n'y a pas ça. Ils s'aiment de manière inconditionnelle et au-delà de tout, et peu importe le contexte dans lequel ils sont. Et ça, c'est très beau et très rare. Merci.
Hello. Hi. So my question is, obviously Matthias and Nina didn't get a happy ending either in the book or the show, sadly. So if they did get one, what would you have liked it to be?
Alors, ils n'ont pas une jolie fin dans le livre ou la série ensemble, malheureusement. Qu'est-ce que ce serait souhaité?
I think for some reason, I don't really understand this right now, I think maybe someday, but I would personally be drawn to this fantasy of, and I think this is something I've always dreamed about in my life, is like running away, going somewhere where they can just be away from everything and start a brand new life in a foreign beautiful land somewhere. It's like that's kind of what I desire with the woman that I love, to start over and create and just, live in heaven somewhere on earth, I guess.
Yeah, I think Nina would tailor them, and then they could pass for different people. They could even go infiltrate Fjorda. They could go, they could go anywhere. But
yeah, wild adventuring as well.
Wild adventuring, definitely.
Schemes.
And then eventually, I think, settling down in the Wandering Isle. I know I say it every time, but I just think it would be nice. Have a little farm.
Nice. Yeah.
Have some little kitties.
Yeah.
Yeah, just grow old and
Land.
boring. And the only thing is, she died way after him. Anyway.
Probably.
Well, I don't think.
I don't know. It's like, who's the...
Grisha lived for years, don't they? Ages? Right? Yeah.
She's such a hot brain flame, though. I mean,
You think she'd burn out faster? Come on.
I don't know. it's just like when I think about, I guess in the books it happens a particular way, but otherwise I'd be like, who's more likely to like be alone for like 30 years mourning the other one? Probably Matthias.
Yeah, Nina would get herself into hot water, wouldn't she?
But she moved on quite quick, didn't she? Not in this universe.
TBC. Yeah, we clearly have to have some artistic differences going on here.
No, but I think they find something magical to fall into for sure.
They write letters to the rest of the crows from all their different locations. Yeah, postcards.
That's nice.
Yeah, nice. Lovely question, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ta question. Donc il dit, moi, alors c'est un peu un fantasme que j'ai au niveau perso, mais ce serait, je sais pas comment expliquer d'ailleurs pourquoi je ressens ça, mais ce serait de partir, en fait, de partir très très loin avec la femme que j'aime. Donc là, ils partiront ensemble très très loin pour vivre leur truc à l'écart de tout, être libre de s'aimer et de faire ce qu'ils veulent. Et donc elle dit, ouais, je pense, je parle beaucoup de Wandering Island, mais je pense qu'ils iraient là-bas, ils auraient une ferme, et ils élèveraient, pourquoi pas leurs enfants, mais avec des légumes et des potagers et tout, et ils enverraient des cartes ou des lettres aux autres crows en mode ouais nous ça va bien, comment vous allez, etc. Mais en tout cas ils vivraient heureux ensemble et elle dit ouais mais elle vivrait quand même plus longtemps parce que c'est une grisha et donc il dit ah mais peut-être que tu mourrais le cœur brisé et tout. Non je crois pas. Donc je dis ah oui de toute façon t'es bien passé à autre chose très vite mais bon. Donc elle a ok on n'est pas d'accord, c'est pas grave. Mais en tout cas ils ont été heureux le plus longtemps possible dans cette version de l'histoire.
My question is for Calahan. How would you imagine Matthias and Wyland's relationship if you had to act their scenes? Like, what do you think their interactions would be like?
Between Wyland and qui?
Matthias.
Ok. Donc l'interaction Wyland-Matthias, si ça avait eu lieu plusieurs fois, ça aurait été comment?
It's a great question, and following reading the Six of Crows scripts that we were given, that was one of the parts that I was most excited for. Actually, was all the interactions that I would be able to share with Jack, and that kind of dynamic between Matthias and Wyland. I would have been really interested in exploring. I think because actually in my life, it's kind of been a dynamic that I've found with a lot of my friends as well. And in a way, it just kind of exists between me and Jack. It's like, there might be a crazy difference between the size, the physicality, the overall general demeanor, kind of the movements through the world, but the kinship is very real, and I've actually always identified with people who are soft and kind and gentle and funny and free. And so I think that's at the heart of what brings those two together. It's kind of like, at the core, there's an understanding of a deep vulnerability and the desire to be loved and respected and understood. So I think we would have dove into that and really explored it. It would have been really lovely. But, for another time.
Thank you. Donc il dit qu'en effet, alors, dans les livres notamment, il a trouvé qu'il y avait plein de moments super sympas et il aurait beaucoup aimé jouer avec Jack parce qu'il dit il y a une dynamique assez intéressante, une différence de taille, une différence de manière de s'exprimer. Il dit mais même dans la vie, j'aime beaucoup Jack et je suis très attirée par les personnes qui ont une personnalité très douce et très gentille et du coup on se retrouve là-dessus parce que il y a cette volonté d'être une bonne personne entre guillemets et assez naturellement et donc du coup ça c'est super chouette et c'est un grand plaisir d'interagir avec des gens comme ça dans la vraie vie, donc ça aurait été chouette aussi. Ils avaient reçu un script d'ailleurs, il y avait des scènes qui avaient l'air très très intéressantes à tourner, peut-être un jour.